Alright guys, here's part 3 of the video that we're going to be doing. We're going to show you how to completely put it back together. Alright, and then we're going to be doing part 4 right after this. And showing you what it will look like, what my gun looks like and how it's set up. Alright? Here we go. So now you got all your parts here. You see the reg over here, the grip, the ASA with the macro line, your 2 screws, your eyes, your grip screws, blah blah blah. Alright, your bolt. Alright, well it looks confusing, but it's not. Here we go. Take your grip, and it will go right into its slot. Make sure your eyes are not jammed in there. Alright. See, it just slides right on like that. There'll be a little groove right in there for your eyes to go in. Alright, now hold it right there. Make sure your reg's not on when you're doing this, because it will be extremely hard to screw in the other side. Here we go. Screwing that in, make sure it's nice and tight. Not too tight though, just a little pull, alright? Oh, sit that one right in there, I'll go right in. Makes you nice, peachy peachy. Alright, now after you screw these two back on, make them just a little bit snug, like that. That's what the gun will look like, alright? Make sure again your board's still on, because make sure you didn't unplug anything. Alright, now it looks like this. Your 2 eyes should be sticking out of the sides. There's little notches right there. Alright, here we go. Now, next thing I like to do, right off the bat, is take your reg, get this out of the way, and stick that little booger right on there. Screw them on. Screw on there. Break. Sorry, Tyler from Team Poison is calling me right now. Alright, make sure it's working still. I'm a fanatic, I want to make sure everything still works. Because I'm really fanatic. Turn it off. Why don't you turn it off? There we go. Alright, now you got your reg on there. It's a swivel reg, so pretty much it swivels around. Don't worry about it, you're not unscrewing it. As long as you don't touch the black parts, you can touch the rubber parts. And this, it's a swivel, which swivels back and forth. Will not unscrew unless you touch the black parts, which will unscrew it. Alright, also, yeah, don't get worked up. If you're turning this when you're unscrewing your reg, that's because it's a swivel. You have to unscrew it by this part right here. And then it'll unscrew it. So here we go. Now next thing we're going to do is take our ASA, which will be located right here. Make sure now, I'll show you, make sure these 2 screws are tightened up again, clockwise. Simply just put this little booger on there. Alright.
Slides right on.
Slides right on. I like to, for having, I like to put it right there at the end of the grip frame, because sometimes the little meter will get in the way and will not let you screw on your tank all the way. Alright, here we go. Got this on there. I like to, before I even do anything, I like to get my nice little don't worry guys, nothing's going to happen while you put the macro line. Just push it right in, you don't need to pull anything back. It'll stay right in there, alright. Now your ASA's on here, fit it to your liking. I like to put mine right there. Okay.
Let me get a closer picture of that.
Alright. Now, oh shit. Turn on. Okay. Uh-oh. Watch out for the board, be careful around it. It's hard to do this when the board's in there. showing like that. Alright, then you got your line right on there. Right there. Take the screw, which it was this one, I hope. Yeah, and tighten it up clockwise. Tighten it all the way. Because this little bastard always gets unscrewed. It always untightens. That's the problem I have with the SL. That's something bad about the SLG. Feed neck, I'd upgrade. It's a good clamp feed neck, but you need an Allen key. It's the only bad part about it. You can't just take it off in game, pretty much. Not a great ASA because it gets loose. I go with the CP. I don't know if reg's fine, board's fine for starters. Trigger, get a new trigger. I'd recommend. You cannot walk that trigger. Alright, so now we got this together. You should make sure it still swivels. Blah blah blah. Alright, we got swiveling. Alright, now next thing we're gonna do is take the back boy grip, and we're gonna stick it onto. We're gonna screw on the grip. Sticking it nowhere. Just calm down. Alright, here we go. Stick your grip on there. Ew. Alright, here we go. Okay. Sorry about the downtime, guys, but I'm taking my time because I need this gun for Saturday. What the hell just fell? Alright, it's an Allen key. Don't worry about it, nothing happened. Stay calm. Alright. Screw in the two bottom ones first. They're all the same size, you don't have to worry about the order of them. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Now go to the other side, put your swivel up so it doesn't... So you're working at a nice little angle here. Pinocchio. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, now take care of the two. Screw these little bastards on. I don't think you guys need to see this right here. I mean, just screwing them on. Line them up with the hole. It's as simple as that. So guys, if anybody asks me, I'm lost. Where do I screw in the other four? Where do I screw in the other four screws? I will seriously do nothing about it, but I will not respond to you. What the hell? Oh, that was the other Allen key. Used to me about. Oh, here it is. Screw that little baby back bitch in there. Alright. I'm sorry about the time, guys, but I have to do this because some people, if I fast forward, will get mad and say, I didn't know what to do, even though you're screwing in screws here.
Alright guys, we'll show you how to put the bolt in part 4. And then we'll be showing you the setup.